Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and my buddy Joe Boo. Well, he's inside where it's nice and warm. But as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I am out here. I just finished my live stream, and I got to tell you, this is relaxing. Yeah, it's about 35 degrees outside, but I've got a fire going. I got my cup of coffee here. And this is just like camping out. But the good thing is I can go sleep in my bed. But all seriousness, I got to thank you guys because you guys literally make my day. I never dreamed that I would be doing YouTube. I remember probably about 10 years ago, my daughter saying she was going to move to California. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, that's going to happen, honey. And wow, that's hot. This foot's a little cold. And I was like, how are you going to do that? She's like, YouTube. And I'm like, what the hell is a YouTube? But I understand why she did YouTube. It's incredible. For somebody like me, you have to understand, when I grew up, a phone call 30 miles away was long distance. Seriously, it was long distance. It cost you money to call somebody 30 miles away. Okay, that was considered a long distance relationship. Television, we had 5 channels. There wasn't an internet where you could go through and get everything right there at your fingertips. The fact that I could be talking to somebody in China or India or England or in Texas all at the same time still blows my mind away. And being able to connect, because one of the hardest things for me, being a Dallas Cowboy fan growing up in the Washington, D.C. area, as a kid, because I was surrounded by Redskin fans. And it's back when the Redskins were good. So when the Cowboys lost to the Redskins, it was just me. Or when the Cowboys won, I didn't have people to share it with. And that's the great thing about being able to do this on YouTube. I'm still surrounded by Redskin fans and things like that, but I feel connected and feel part of all of you guys. I'm addicted to YouTube. I'll be 100% honest. I can't imagine life without you guys. For me, this is a daily thing to be here talking about the Cowboys. Now, I don't know if we'll make the playoffs or not, but I'm going to continue the same path every week. I'm going to prepare like this game matters, and we'll see what happens in the end. I love my players. I love the fact that we have a young team. I love our defense and Chris Richard and the things that we're doing with that. I'm hoping that our offense will just keep getting better and better and will be peaking at the right time. And it was great doing the live stream. I'm sorry I screwed it up because I had Law Nation in here with me tonight. And I realized the little red button got pushed in when it shouldn't have been, and that's why it messed up and you couldn't hear Law. So forgive me on that, but I'll get it straightened out the next time. But it's going to be really, really cool because I'm going to the Eagles game, me and Michael Anthony, and being part of the Cowboys experience where we're going to be doing a tailgate with Drew Pearson. We're going to be doing autograph signing with Drew Pearson. We're going to be there at the stadium for that Eagles game, and I'm going to be bringing you guys more coverage down close. I may even have a sideline pass. And when I think about how I got here, whether you like me or not, whether you think I'm an asshole or for whatever reasons you think that I'm doing this, I look at my life. I'm not a rich man, but I'm rich with relationships. I believe if you make it in life, your job is to help bring the next person to make it too. And because my wife has a great job, I was able to do some really cool stuff. I was able to meet a lot of football players and have different experiences, being a volunteer and being behind the scenes and taking pictures and doing whatever was needed. And I originally started Joe Boo and sharing it because I wanted to bring everybody else along with me. I wish that I could take everybody with these different events and Super Bowls and things like that, but I couldn't. But this was my way of bringing everybody in, and that's how this evolved. And I look at this Eagle game, or I look at doing the tailgate. You may not be there at that game, but I want you to feel what everybody else is feeling and feel like that you're part of it, because you guys truly are a part of my life. I don't know if you guys realize that or not. Even you trolls that I look forward to every day, looking at the comments, posting videos, reading about the Cowboys. It has literally become an ingrained part of my life. And I got to thank each and every one of you guys, because I have lifelong friends because of this. DJ, who's going to be part of the coin flip for the Cowboys. I met him at the draft. He's going to be on the field flipping the coin against the Redskins. Talking to Mike and him sharing the story about his friend that we had at the draft, the huge Texans fan, and I didn't even put that together. He got married or got engaged, some kind of event with the Texans, and they knew who he was, and when he died, they did a tribute to him and stuff, and they have not lost a game since. These are things that are priceless. When you say you're rich, you may not have a whole lot of money, but you can be rich with friendships and experiences. And you guys make me the richest man in the world. I am on such a high after doing live streaming and talking with you guys. It's just unbelievable that I love to come out here and just kind of unwind and just take it all in. So here's to you guys. You guys are nothing but the best. Now my feet are cold.